Hey guys, we're back for what I call season 2 of Dude Does Disney. And just want to put it out there right off the bat. Many of you have commented saying, I don't get it. How are these reactions? They're more like rewatches. Well, some of them and a lot of them often are. This show it's still, you're getting a reaction. It may not be a fresh reaction sometimes. Sometimes it is. But just giving you a heads up, we have a lot of hands on board with making both of our channels and this network and our Patreon and our merch store and blah, 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 blah. It goes on and on. And with that, we have sort of a nice, clean system that we have to follow. Can we tweak these later? Yes. But for now, just know this is a reaction. It's not a fresh one because I have seen this movie before, but I do love it and I'm excited to watch it with you. This is going to be a request given by quote JTH and quote Jeremy Hastings. Yes, Hastings. So, thank you, Jeremy. And this one is going to be...
I'm gonna watch with you just like I always do. With all the magic here, we're keeping busy. This show will bring you joy, cause I'm a massive fanboy. There's just so much to see when this Dude Does Disney.
It's the Muppet Show with our very special guest star, Mr. Steve Martin.
I found them. The Muppets.
Hi-ho, guys! Yay!
What is this? 1978?
Even on the worst days, I knew
So mean.
that as the years passed, as long as there are singing frogs and joking bears, hope.
Walter, why don't you join us? I want to be with you guys. Please let me in.
Whoa. Walter, are you okay, buddy? You're drenched in sweat. Did you have the dream again?
He is a true fanboy.
Hey, so when are you guys leaving today?
Oh, just a couple hours now.
Oh, wow, Gary, I think it is so cool you're taking Mary to Los Angeles. I can't believe you guys have been dating for 10 years.
I know. Yeah, she wanted to do something special for this anniversary, and she's always wanted
Pretty
to
sure
see
he's
Los
like
Angeles,
6'2",
Hey,
so that
don't
bed
forget
has
send
got to
me
be
a
pretty
postcard
tight
from the
for him.
Muppet Studios.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I can't do that, Walter.
Oh.
But, Gary...
Because you're coming with us!
Oh, Gary! I can't believe this!
Better get a move on. We don't want to miss that bus.
No way!
So
All right,
silly.
Carlos.
Sorry, it's probably from the dance number I was doing.
It's okay.
Probably from the
You're
dance
really
number I was
sweet.
doing.
You excited for our big trip to LA? I have our list.
Me too. Oh, this is the most romantic thing ever. I've always dreamt of seeing Los Angeles.
I know Walter can't wait either.
Yeah!
You don't mind that he's coming.
What a dream come true.
No, of course not. As long as we can spend our anniversary dinner together, that's all I ask.
Totally. It's gonna be the most romantic anniversary dinner ever. I love you so much.
Just dinner. She has such low expectations.
I love you too.
There. Now this here is Kermit the Frog's old office.
Or so we've been told.
Well, as you know, gentlemen, I've loved the
Toads.
Muppets since I was a boy. And what better way to honor the Muppets than to make this beautiful studio a Muppet museum? I think I'll call this room the Kermit the Frog's old office room.
Good one, Mr. Richmond.
Is lovely.
Now, this here is the standard rich and famous contract Kermit signed 30 years ago that contains...
The deed to this property.
Exactly. Now, this contract is 100% ironclad, with one minor exception. If the Muppets can raise the $10 million it would cost to buy the building before this contract expires, then they get their studio back.
You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were reciting some sort of an important plot point.
Well, I hope so. Otherwise, I just bored the audience half to death.
You mean half the audience is still alive?
Aww.
It's nice doing business with you.
Yes, sir.
The house looks empty.
Gary, throw me over.
What?
Gary, just throw me over already.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
It's an electric fence.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Singing choir.
Look.
Oh, that's so great.
Anyhow, how can I help you guys?
Let me just say, this is an honor for all of us to meet you, sir. But my brother Walter has some really disturbing news.
Tex Richmond, the oil baron, is...
Yes. Oil Baron Tex Richmond, the wealthy philanthropist. You know, he's about to buy our old Muppet Show theater and turn it into a Muppet museum. Isn't that great?
No.
Muppet Museum.
I mean,
I think what Walter's trying to tell you is that Tex Richmond has a secret plan to tear down the theater and drill for oil.
What?
The only way to save the studio is to raise $10 million.
$10 million?
It's insane.
That's impossible.
but
I mean, the only way to raise that kind of money would be to put on a show. I haven't seen the old gang.
It's not insane, I guess,
In a
for a
long,
movie
long time.
studio, but it's just insane in general.
I guess people sort of forgot about us.
Kermit, your fans never left you. The world hasn't forgotten. All you need to do is show them again.
We could try.
We?
Well, yeah, listen, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to need some moral support.
That's perfect. We're experts at moral support.
Yeah.
Good. I guess if we're going to go, we better get going. We got a lot of people to find.
Oh, great. But wait, how do we find them?
Didn't you see our first movie? We drive.
This circle represents everything that's currently popular.
Yeah.
And this tiny speck is you guys. So the answer is no, it's not gonna happen. Take a look at the shows that are popular now. Punch Teacher.
Oh, I love that show.
It's time to punch teacher! Finish him!
It's my favorite.
Before I go, I'd just like to say something. I think kids are smarter and better than all this junk. And if you...
Oh, Veronica, bad news. Punch Teacher has stopped production. It's being sued by the Teacher Society of America.
What's their problem?
No idea. I just found out.
What are we supposed to do with that 120-minute black hole in the schedule coming up in 2 days? Okay, Muppets, you've got yourselves a show.
Thank you so much. You will not be sorry. I promise.
Okay, enough. 1, no more going nuts in my office. These are new carpets.
Yes, ma'am.
And 2, you need a celebrity host.
Okay, whatever. Come on, guys, let's go! Yeah.
Kermit! We have our celebrity! Mr. Jack Black has graciously agreed to do the telethon!
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Where is he?
In the truck.
Get me out of here!
You kidnapped Jack Black? That's illegal.
But Kermit, what's more illegal? Briefly inconveniencing Jack Black or destroying the Muppets?
Well, what are you guys still doing
so
here,
much-
huh? It's showtime!
So much meaning behind that.
Listen, get ready for the opening number. Yes.
I need to talk to you about my attitude.
Oh, listen, Walter, I know you're going to be fine. In fact, I'm sure you'll be great. Scooter, who's up first? Fly in the arches.
Hi.
Where am I? Why am I so fancy? What are you doing? You're ruining my look!
Yeah,
Get
well, we'll
off of
see
me.
you out
Stop
there.
cleaning me.
Good luck. You sure got nice teeth, Jack Black. We go live in 3, 2... Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Kermit the Frog.
It's the Muppet Telethon with our very special guest, Mr. Jack Black. Yeah! It's what we call the Muppet Show. Yes, and boy, do we have a wonderful show for you with our special
Wonder how Miss
guest,
Piggy feels about that.
Mr. Jack Black.
I'm being held captive by these weirdos!
Now you know how we felt for the past 40 years.
By the way, folks, we have plenty of room here in the audience, so if you'd like to come down and see the show live, well, we
There's
definitely...
no audience in the theater. Look, it's totally empty.
Poor Walter.
Maybe we should go back.
No way, Mary.
You're not gonna
I made
get
my
there in
choice
time
already.
unless Smallville or
I just
small
sang a whole
town
song
is
about it.
like
I want to stay
20
here
minutes
with you.
away.
So thank you.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Make this end, please!
I love that they have 2 babies at the phones.
Yes, we will take that money. Hey guys, we got us money.
Oh, yeah, tickets. Thank you. $5 to show your seat.
It's up there somewhere.
Next, folks, I am proud to present a brand new act to the show. Introducing Walter.
Oh, that's not good.
It appears that Walter has stepped out, so it's, well, it's back to the days of yore down at the old barber shop.
Hello.
Mimi.
That was hot. Hey, what's going on here? Why is my body so big? Boys, I'm telling you. Wait a second, did you guys shrink my head?
Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Black! Hello? So remember, folks, keep on calling and you'll help us reach our goal of $10 million by midnight.
And everything.
Oh, dear. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be alarmed. We will get this sorted
They
out.
should just have John
as soon as we
Krasinski
can.
and Emily
Scooter.
Blunt be like the human faces of the
Well,
next movie.
That's that. Nice try, Muppet.
10-gauge gator grip.
I love it when you talk shop.
Foreshadowing.
What? How'd they get the power back? We're gonna have to get up on that roof and shut them down for good. Bolt cutters.
Bolt cutters.
Deadly, come with me.
That's it.
To the end of the Muppets. Deadly, what are you doing?
Enough! Just because I have a terrifying name and an evil
Deadly.
English accent does not preclude the fact that in my heart, I am a Muppet, not a Muppet. Looks like it's I who will have the last laugh!
What does that mean?
It's an idiom, you idiot, because you cannot laugh! Oopsie.
Deadly's the hero of the movie.
Walt! Walter!
Gary? Well, you came back.
Walter, what are you doing down here? They just need one more act. You got to get out there and help those guys.
I can't. What if people laugh at me? I'd rather go back home to small town. With you.
You have to try. Please, Walter. You're my hero.
Oh.
No, we can't do that.
I could break out the fart shoes.
No, that'll never
We're back
work.
in
We gotta-
3, 2.
It's Walter.
Desperate measures.
Help! I've been mugged. Alerting authorities.
Hello?
Guys,
So-
my phone is dead.
It's so ridiculous. So freaking close.
I did it. I beat you.
That's so ridiculous.
Game over, Kermit. You lost.
The end. Just kidding.
Oh, how charming. A finale.
I just have one question I need to ask you.
One more.
Will you marry
Me.
me?
Will you marry?
Mana.
Well, that was it. I watched The Muppets. I haven't seen that one in a little while, but clearly I remember a few things. I didn't remember exactly every musical lyric and everything, but yeah, it's awesome. It's a fun movie. I love the brand Muppets. I love everything about them. They are both kid-friendly and kind of geared towards adults. You know, they're under the Disney umbrella, so of course they can only go so far with things, but it was a lot of fun. I'm very happy about this suggestion. So thank you once more again, Jeremy Hastings, quote JTH, end quote. You gave me a lot of great suggestions, and you gave me a few more that I will get to in good time. But next week we're gonna tackle something from another suggestion of one of ours. The other thing is, fun fact, if you didn't know this, Jason Segel, or Jason Segel, I guess is how you pronounce his name, Jason Segel. He is the main reason why this movie got brought back, or why the Muppets as a brand kind of got brought back, because he did a movie shortly before this called Forgetting Sarah Marshall, starring Kristen Bell, and I can't remember his name at the moment. It's on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, yeah, he did this movie, and he had kind of his own Muppets in his show within the movie, and because it was so well received, the performance and everything, they decided that, you know, people still appreciate these characters, and they decided to make him the lead of the movie, or at least the human lead, I should say. I forget his name, his little brother, something with a W. Oh my god, I just watched the movie and I've already forgotten his name. Anyway, his brother is basically him, in a sense, because his brother is the inspiration that brought back these characters, and so in some weird way, it's autobiographical, in a weird way. In some weird way, it's autobiographical. Why can't I say that word? In some weird way, it's autobiographical. There you go. So, it was neat. I was kind of surprised that they cast Amy Adams to play this role, because especially even at this time, she was kind of a bigger deal, but it was really cool. And it was kind of weird because this part is kind of like underwhelming for what she's done, but it's really cool that she got to be the female lead in this all the same. And to be perfectly honest, she had some of the best one-liners, so, you know. Yeah, great suggestion. Thanks once again, and I have enjoyed doing this with you guys. I gave you a little history, I gave you a little fun facts, and yeah, one of these days I'm going to dress up like Kermit the Frog for Halloween. I always thought it'd be fun to, like, here's the eyes go up here, right? And then, like, you have the bottom part, and that way I can actually talk. And we just smush down my nose and put a big green part right here. Just a suggestion. Anyway. I love Halloween, and we're nowhere near it, but this was, yeah, fun one. Fun, happy. I could watch it a couple times. It's just a happy little movie. Alright, guys. See you next week when this dude does it again. Shoom.